Let's talk about the question that keeps coming up in bedrooms, locker rooms, or even late night Google searches, which is, does penis size really matter to women? And today we're not going to be sugarcoating anything. We're going to be getting the real unfiltered truth straight from urologists, science, and of course, sex therapists. So sit tight because we are about to break this down with facts. Welcome to Intimacy Inside by Anais. If you're new here, relax. This is where we talk about love, relationship, and real life relationship stories. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on more relationship advice. So, let's start by acknowledging why this question even matters so much. We live in a world where size is often equated with masculinity, confidence, or even self-worth. Men worry about it because society has made it seem like the bigger the penis automatically means the better the penis. But is that true? Or is it just insecurity fueled by myth? Studies have shown that men worry about their sizes far more than women do. In fact, most women don't even think about their vagina sizes unless it's brought up in a discussion. That's right. Many of those anxieties surrounding sizes are more about male perception than female preferences. Now, let's get into the biological facts. According to urologists, the average erect size of a penis is about 5 to 5.5 inches. And guess what? That's completely normal. Medical professionals say that unless a man has a micro penis, which is under 2.5 inches erect, which is a rare condition, most sizes fall within a range that is functionally effective for intercourse. Here is another mind-blowing fact. Vaginas are incredibly adaptable. The average vaginal canal is about 3 to 3.5 inches at rest, but can stretch to accommodate any size of penis. When aroused, the vagina lengthens and widens to nearly double its size. So most people are naturally designed to fit together. That means the vast majority of men are within a range that works just fine. But here is where it gets even more interesting. 85% of women need clitoral stimulation to achieve orgasm, not penetration. This means that the size of a penis often has little to no effect on whether a woman climaxes. So if penetration isn't the key factor for most women's pleasure, why are we so obsessed with the size? Alright, now let's get to what really matters. What do women actually care about? I asked a sex therapist this question, and the overwhelming response was, it's not the size, it's the skill that matters. Women consistently mention that connection, chemistry, technique, foreplay, and emotional intimacy matters way more than length. If a man knows how to use what he has and prioritizes his partner's pleasure, size becomes a non-issue. Survey shows that less than 20% of women considers size a top priority, whereas things like emotional connection and foreplay ranks significantly higher. In fact, studies have shown that 85% of women are satisfied with their partner's sizes, and most don't even think about it unless it's pointed out. And here is the fun fact. When women buy sex toys, they overwhelmingly choose sizes that are in the average range between 4 to 6 inches. And when they do opt for larger toys, it's only slightly above the average size. So despite the cultural obsession with the penis size, women's actual preferences tells a different story. Now, does that mean size never matters? Not exactly. There are few cases where size can play a very big role. Some women do have size preferences based on personal comfort, past experiences, or anatomical differences. However, this is the exception, not the rule. Another time size becomes an issue is if a man lacks confidence because of the size of his penis. Insecurity can be a bigger turnoff than any physical threat. Confidence and competence in the bedroom outweighs physical measurement every single time. And let's not forget, most people are terrible at estimating sizes. Studies have shown that people consistently overestimate the length of penises, meaning that what we think is a big penis or a small penis is often just an illusion. So if you're worried about your size, chances are people aren't even seeing it the way you do. So here is also the ultimate, so this is the ultimate takeaway for today's training. Size only matters as much as you let it matter. Women care far more about how they feel with a partner than a number on a ruler. And if you're still worried, focus on things that actually make you better in bed, like communication, emotional connection, and learning what truly turns your partner on. The bottom line of our discussion today is confidence, chemistry, and skill will always beat the size of penis every single time. Instead of stressing over something that is largely out of your control, focus on what you can control: your technique, your confidence, and how you connect with your partner. That's what truly matters. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If this video opened your eyes or gave you some insight, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to Intimacy Insights by Anais, and let me know in the comment section what's your take on this. Let's have a real and open, honest conversation. See you in the next video. Bye.